Miami do that again.
They were NBA 2K19.
Oh shoot, somebody trying to get in contact with Snake.
You went on a Hoops Hype podcast recently.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
I was about to get on fire. We don't get on fire though, man. Shit.
Tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, this is a team that is reeling a bit, hoping to start the year strong.
One of my friends
They've had trouble communicating on both ends of the floor. Very little cohesion. They're hoping to pull things together tonight to try and turn the tide. Fellas, it is always...
Yang rocks my world? I do not know.
Oh, you want to see that dunk, right? Alright. You gonna see that dunk, motherfucker. You gonna see that dunk.
Ooh,
no one Easter is not about drinking, but niggas are drinking on Easter.
Man, they find any
day way to drink. Yeah.
And they already had a day. It was 2:11.
Yo, Ben Simmons.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, Big Ben.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince.
Yes, sir.
Thunder from down under,
That's
man.
That's me.
Yo, it's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
Yo, you don't even know who I am.
No.
She said the same thing as that, for sure.
AI.
Trying to find any excuse to wear makeup.
I'm in the NBA.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Yo.
Good?
Yeah, man.
Oh, what's up, man? That's good.
It's
good to see you.
It's good to see another
Oh,
international
nigga didn't
player.
even know me.
Sure. Where'd you play?
Yo, I played in China.
I am making that
What'd you learn out
motherfucker.
there?
I learned a few things.
No, I was about to put something like
Thank
that.
you. Sudeda. That means wrong guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's good to see you, man. Gotta
I
get
said,
home.
that's it.
Oh, what kind of pets you got?
Big one.
No, I did not. I did not say that. No, I did not. I did not say that. No, I said never mind. I didn't even finish the sentence. I'm scared.
What room you in? My shit is like that.
Nah, I'm in the. I was in the auto lot.
They're gonna go see that dunk.
You know that it's no longer.
That's that dunk, buddy. There's that dunk.
Hooked up, they tell you automatically they put you in. No more auto lobby. They actually put you in the lobby thing.
Main. Hold on. Main lobby. It's US East Coast 2, main lobby 1.
I'm in the same lobby with you.
You wait, what?
I'm
Oh wow, you right there. Take off worlds.
Yeah.
Take her off worlds.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh, shit, look at that Vegeta. And it said record, dog.
Ah, you gone, boy. He's gone. The take off worlds has vanished from the lobby. Yeah, Ty, you weren't ready to play with the big boys.
From above the incredible City Hall building.
That's why they still got room.
It's the city of brotherly love. Home of the
Yo, this black and gold cooler looks nasty.
Oh yeah, I see now. Yo, I see
Kevin
these
Harlan with Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got a special show for you folks tonight. Sports writing heavyweight.
Well, get your ass from behind me, dog. Just go for
You
broke.
see my merge, yo,
Get your merge on me, dog. We not doing the fusion dance here.
We've been waiting for
Why
the
you like that? Leave me alone, man. I'm a merge your butt.
Terrific start to
I'm
the
a
season.
your butt.
Really been getting it going.
Fusion dance with the moves.
Man, being bothersome,
We'll see how their first one goes.
Yeah,
Obviously, he wants to fight. He wants to fight. Make the wrong so I can fucking do the fusion dance with his butt. He obviously wants to fight. He wants to fight me.
I'll be back later.
Alright, boy.
Yeah, he has no idea the terrors that I hold in my body.
This dude over here being silly, dog.
You over there for?
I had to meet them.
Player introductions, they say 7'2" center, Joel Embiid.
He is tremendous size and skill to match team.
Alright, let's get this started.
You know, Bill, when you look at the players the Sixers have put together, they should be a perennial contender, it would seem, on paper for years to come.
But that's the thing about the NBA. You never know. Yeah. We've seen a lot of these teams that looked like they were the next potential dynasty, and within 2 years, they made a trade. Somebody got hurt. I mean, you talk about the 80s Rockets. You talk about the Magic in the 90s. They made the finals. Within 14 months, that whole team is gone. The OKC Thunder, 2012, Game 5, Miami. I took a picture of KD and Harden and Westbrook with their arms around each other. They never played together again.
Move, bitch,
so I think the thing you learn over and over again with basketball, even Derrick Rose and the Bulls, every time you think there's the next young team that's coming, they still have to actually do it, and sometimes they don't.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Ah, I missed that. What the fuck?
5 right now.
That was bad call.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Lonzo Ball out there with AI, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot.
Whoa, nigga. Damn.
Favors kicks to Embiid. With Embiid, modern superstar knows how to connect with fans using his social media to his advantage.
Oh, no.
He has got a very charismatic side to him.
He does. I wish he cared a little bit less about it.
Though.
I don't mean to sound like an Embiid critic, but I think he's very aware of his surroundings at all time. You could feel it at the playoff games that I went to in Boston, where he's very aware of the fans, and he's very aware of getting booed and kind of looking around, and I think there's as a player of just like, guess what? None of that stuff matters. Just play basketball. You're 7'3", and you're unstoppable. I thought he just needs to be a little more locked in and a little less aware of that other stuff, and I think he needs to be in better shape. You saw in the playoffs, he would peak in the first 3 quarters, and by the 4th quarter, I thought he was dead. You could see his hands are on his knees.
I let that nigga score. The fuck?
He'd never come close to playing that many minutes in 4 years. So the key for him is, can he play around 70 games a season? Can he play 30 minutes a game? Can he get to 2,100 minutes for the year? And can he have something in the tank for the playoffs? Because his conditioning really hurt him against the Celtics.
Bill, you've done quite a few player interviews over your life, and I'm sure there are some guys that have surprised you with what they've got to say.
Yeah. I think we're in a really cool generation with basketball players where they're these really thoughtful guys.
We'll go around.
Afraid to share stuff. You know, some of the guys try to protect their images and their
what the fuck, yo.
reputations, I would say, to some degree, but for the most part, the candidness of some of these guys, you
bro, why the fuck you in my way, B?
If I have you for an hour, you're not going to be able to dodge stuff. You're going to have to.
You challenge people, which is that's the beauty of the podcast.
Well, and I don't have notes, so I do it. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, and we're going. And you got to be ready.
That's how Larry King used to do it. Yeah.
So some guys are ready. Like
bro,
Durant was great. Durant was ready to talk, and we did 5 podcasts, and everything's on the table with him. But my favorites are, somebody like Kyrie came in. Really smart, kind of sort of ready to go, but not totally, but then got into it. And those are usually the best ones.
What the fuck out of here? Oh, wow, he still made it.
Brandon Ingram comes in for James.
And, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Why the fuck? Oh, my God, I would have made that. Why did I pass it?
Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. I want to get back to what we were chatting about, Bill, with how today's NBA players are so media ready.
Yo, what the hell?
Or social media. Your take is really interesting.
Nah, he just went by me like that.
These guys, the guys now are so used to talking to people and being in front of people, and they're not surprised.
Get that out of here.
And they know how to handle themselves. They know how to not get in trouble, and they're comfortable.
Maybe they've kind of grown up with you, though, too. You know what? You've been relevant for many years. Well, they've grown up with your stuff.
To be honest, a lot of them just know me as the white guy on NBA Countdown. They might not have read me, but they remember like that year I was with Jalen Rose.
What?
But what's weird is
I think you'd be surprised. More of I think.
Well, you know this too. When you're on TV, the credibility you get from being on TV I wasn't prepared for within the NBA.
Oh, really?
I think that's true, yeah. I think it's he's on TV.
Wow.
And maybe they don't agree with you all the time, but you've passed some imaginary checkpoint with those guys.
Well, you may think that TV was your validation. This
Oh my God. Damn, almost caught it through it.
This is it. I'm stamping you right now.
This is better than winning a Pulitzer Prize.
Bill, with last year's do-or-die season finale between Minnesota and Denver, final game of the regular season, momentum is gathering for a play-in tournament, maybe for the last 2 playoff spots. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I wrote about this in 07. I called it the Entertaining as Hell tournament, where basically the first 7 seeds were guaranteed, and the 16 teams that didn't make it out of the 2 conferences, they just went head-to-head, single elimination. And then you have the final 2 games in New York City, and you blow it out, and you have a fun thing with it. I think that Minnesota-Denver game was important. And the solution is you have the 6 seeds guaranteed in each conference. And then you have 7, 8, 9, 10 in each conference, and you just have playing games. You have 7 versus 10. You have 8 versus 9.
Yeah, the way I'm listening to it, right, he's getting high.
You could get good money from that.
What the?
Maybe short.
B!
Which would be, for me, the #1 thing I would change about the league. I think
I'm right by him while I try to fuck that shit. The fuck?
76, but there's too many games. Like, there's too many nights where the players. I just think basketball.
Oh my God, how I missed that.
So the Lakers 5 right now. AI is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys,
Kyle
Kuzma had a
I
tough
blocked that shit.
Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war.
Fuck you laughing about, Brian.
We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming by. Fantastic stuff as usual. We really appreciate your time.
Okay, I missed that.
Go Celtics.
You can't root on these.
I'm absolutely rooting. That's my team.
And Clark, always great to have Bill with us, a content creator who...
Did they ever the movie one? I mean, not the movie, the movie one? No.
You've got a very loyal fan base and readers and viewers that share his vision, not just on sports, but on life. And that strong connection he has with them is admirable. Back to AI.
Where you going, B? Where you going?
43 seconds left now here in the second. Lets it go. And
the fuck, B? I should have made that.
Rebound hauled in. They're shooting the glass with a lot of passion.
Let that out of here.
To their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up.
What the fuck, yo?
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
All right, I'm getting mad now.
Simmons passes to Fultz. The feed now to Dedmon. Butler on the way. Over AI. And Butler gets it to go. And now an 11-point Philadelphia.
Oh, we're not doing good right now.
A polished mid-range shooter. Defensively, you've got to close on him fast. And so we conclude the first half. Philadelphia ahead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
We still got time to catch up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball. Simmons and Fultz, the backcourt pairing. Joel Embiid out there with Favors, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game.
Wow.
76ers.
Yeah, she made
You're always
it.
looking for guys with confidence, but then some guys maybe go a little bit too far with that element, and the efficiency level will drop below their talent level. There are guys that can be swayed by that.
Yeah,
Yo, nigga took it from LeBron.
Tag with those kind of guys because the talent is always on display, and it's hard not to appreciate it, but the inconsistency is frustrating. Perhaps the guy who maybe best epitomizes that is Lance Stevenson, because when he's good, he can give you a lot of stuff at both ends. When he's sideways, he can hurt you a little bit too.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 22 points and did his work from both lines, hitting from beyond the arc and from the foul line. He was great in every facet of the game. Afterward, his coach couldn't stop praising him.
How's it their ball?
We will see if he maintains that.
The Lakers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point.
Oh, okay. We're going to start getting 3-point shooters.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Hey, Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron? One of the best to ever play the game.
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime.
The ball. Took the ball from him.
And he's truly been a generational talent.
And timeout called. Luke Walton has had enough.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Ball kicks to AI. Up top, Plumlee, guarded by Embiid, to the middle, and stolen by
That's really high.
left. Off on that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays.
All right, we definitely got to come back now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. The forwards are Ingram and LeBron. AI is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. AI outside, 4 on the clock. Here's Ingram. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ingram's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Butler kicks to Embiid. Back to Butler. It's over Ingram. And it's Butler missing. Lakers trail by 8. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lost contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
And the free throw, no good.
Damn.
The length and wingspan of Brandon Ingram gives him, Clark, so many advantages on the court.
Yeah, it's actually what GMs and coaches like to see. His reach and size comparable to guys like KD and Giannis. Bothers shots on defense, and he can
you missed the fucking... How the fuck did you miss the layup?
As a player on both ends, I think is what's exciting for the Lakers.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Ingram. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Butler. The 10-footer. Doesn't go for him.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
We need a three-pointer shot. We need a three-pointer shot. We need a three-pointer shot. We got this.
I mean, he's got a nice combination, Kevin, of strength and length, which allows him to stay in front and disrupt opposing players. Really good instincts on and off the ball, which I think is why he's able to come up with blocks and steals from his position. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is at the defensive end.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown.
Fuck, man. You let that nigga.
He was very adamant in the huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
All right, thank you, David. James outside. Pass to Plumlee. Lakers working the ball around now.
What the fuck?
Here's
B.
Finished off the break. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really...
Why the fuck did that press that button?
Called the Lakers. We seem to see a lot of players request trades in the media, but Clark, you have to believe some teams were blindsided by this.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kevin, that teams have been blindsided on occasion. I don't like to see players operate that way, but I also understand sometimes the frustration that leads them to do so. But at the end of the day, I think it's part and parcel of the environment.
Oh, where you going?
And the nature of the business of the NBA. Sometimes players just aren't confident in what they hear directly, so they take other measures to voice their choice or displeasure.
The shot's good for Kuzma.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
The 76ers leading by 7. Simmons finds Embiid. Plumlee with some nice D.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big time work. Really distracting them, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
AI outside. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
When his guys are open, he's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There we go.
Under Armour, hover happy. AI left side. That bucket in no time at all.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, B. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
So far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game.
Yeah,
no question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Oh, no. Come on. Come on.
I'm already at the part. I'm still 1-3 right now.
That would have been a big bucket for him.
There's Embiid.
What confidence from
Okay.
Knock that one down in a clutch situation.
What the?
AI outside. To the right side. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Butler. Shoots. And a time off the rim as that one falls.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James' game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And Simmons kicks
So that's a bad idea.
The shot comes out. Plumlee with some nice D.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And the Australian Simmons is a star in the making thanks to his extremely versatile and high-level skill set.
Yeah, tie it up, baby.
Wow.
Tie it up. Let's go.
That's way too easy.
And so the timeout by Brett Brown here. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Holy shit, bruh. Hugo's king.
Butler from outside. Oh, couldn't sink the shot. And
overtime, baby.
Overtime.
Overtime.
Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this.
Overtime, baby. Let's do this.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
You just to get out of my truck. Wait.
Post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ingram and Kuzma filling up the 3 and the 4. Lonzo Ball out there with AI. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. They get a hand on it.
Oh, this is gonna do butterfingers on my finger. What the fuck?
Here's Butler. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice look that time from the veteran Butler. A go-to scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
To the inside.
Fuck!
Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here we go. One-on-one. Feeds to Favors. Outside for Simmons. Shoots over Ball. That one a little long.
Like the shot selection. They couldn't cash in with no defense in the area, but still, they'll take that shot every day and for a month of Sunday.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ball against Simmons.
I'll take my shit serious.
15. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid. The Lakers trail. Ball with it. Kicks to AI to take the lead. And it's
fuck!
Favors.
How the fuck was that a smart play?
There's Embiid.
B!
By Embiid.
All right. All right, let's go. Come on, we got time. We got time. Let's go.
Ingram outside. Ball with it. Guarded by Simmons. Out of bounds. Philadelphia.
What the fuck?
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time too. You have to value every possession.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Outside, Simmons. There's Embiid. A shot that time, not on target. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron dishes to Plumlee. Here's AI. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Oh, could this be another overtime? Could it be another overtime? I swear if it's another overtime, it'd be funny as shit.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful.
Shoot that 3-pointer, bro.
Ball against Simmons. Ball kicks to AI. He's passing it around.
Fuck.
With his 3. This is a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Sinks it. You got to
fuck, man.
Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around.
Clock's ticking.
B! What the fuck?
To waste at all. You got to let it go fast.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
We lost. We lost this fucking game.
Oh, no good. A tough break there.
No point of fucking trying to go for it. We lost.
The Lakers, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Y'all need to stop fucking fouling.
First, that makes it a 7. So the 76ers win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really
What?
I
mean, I thought it might.
Bruh, that's no idea.
That was bullshit.
All-time defense.
That's a good question. My position, or I have to go with Gary Payton, Michael Jordan.
So what does a zombie eat? What? Grains.
Yo, what up?
Bring it.
Nice job hitting the game winner against the 76ers. I didn't get any of those double zeros on the clock. How many you got?
Yeah.
That was clutch there. They hit late in the game last night. Okay, this is the party stuff. Okay. Yeah, show some ice in the veins on the deep three-point field for the last game. I'll have to give this one to you. That buzzer beater in the 79ers game was pretty clutch. Win for some trash talk? Appreciate it.
I'm not good.
No, I'm coming.
Let's see what it's that. I'll say definitely.
Well, that's gonna wrap it up today, guys. That was just for one game. I'm probably gonna do 2 more games tomorrow or later on. I have to see. I'm busy, but anyway, click like, subscribe. Yeah. I don't care if you guys laugh at me if that was raging right there. That shit pissed me off. So peace.